Good morning, church. An article by Molly Basquette titled Into the Deep caught my attention. I recently attended the national meeting of the United Church of Christ, which had the same title, Into the Deep. And the cover of a desk calendar I have also uses the same phrase. But Ms. Basquette takes it a bit different direction than did those publications, and she begins with this passage from the Gospel of Luke. When Jesus had finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Put out into the deep water and let down your nets for a catch." And Simon answered, "Teacher, we've worked all night long, but we caught nothing. And yet if you say so, I will let down the nets." She goes on to say there's a popular topic that people from the New Yorker to countless book groups are talking about. It touches on politics and religion and spirituality and chemistry and psychology and culture and law, and yet it probably hasn't come up at your church yet. Despite the safety and efficiency proven in decades of scientific research about the use of psychedelic medicine for healing, many folks are still pretty scared of those psychedelics. The blunt hammer of Nancy Reagan saying, "This is your brain on drugs" campaign was effective. Except that the core fear these medicines waken is not unfounded. They do take us into deep waters, trauma, hidden memories, suppressed longings, religious and racial wounds, a deep reckoning with relationships, even climate grief, and even a face-to-face encounter with the divine. And who wants to do that? Jesus, who was no stranger to the mystical, told Peter and the others to let their nets down into deep waters. It was a calculated risk. They might come up empty, no food at all. They might drag up old tires or pirate's treasure, or an irritable sea monster awakened from its centuries-long slumber. It's not different for us, of course, whether we're exploring our own depths through traditional therapies or intense spiritual practices or applications of ancient spiritual aids. But to go into the deep, even within ourselves, awakens a kind of primal fear. But Jesus also said, "Be not afraid." God, who made and knows my inward parts, may I not fear the deep. Amen.